claro, you don't have to always. But if I know you're here, I'm like, oh yeah, Margarita likes hip openers, and Nikine likes balance work, and Tracy
Okay.
wants to be gentle. Like I can just sort of visualize you all.
Okay.
Shoulder blades, sí, claro. Okay. So so that helps me just kind of think about the class. It's nice for me to visualize you during the day, and then I look forward to seeing you.
Okay. We love seeing you. Okay, I'm muting. Goodbye.
It's the best. Okay, so time to mute, and so we're gonna go take it to the mat. I'm gonna kind of angle this down a hair till we get standing. All right, so, and then you all, if for whatever reason you can't hear something I say, or you can't see something I do, be sure to unmute yourself and just holler it out. Okay, no sufres en silencio. All right, so you all, I'm gonna just take it straight down to the mat on la espalda here. Oh, and you can take a few deep breaths just with your hands at the front of the ribs. So we'll wake up some intercostal breathing. So the way we do this is, as you inhale, you want to feel the rib cage widen. And then as you exhale, you want to feel the front of the rib cage narrow. Good. And so you'll inhale and feel the rib cage widen up. And then we'll exhale and feel the front of the rib cage narrow in. As you do that, you want to feel your chest, your clavicula. These bones here should begin to open up. And then your shoulder blades, la escapula, you want to feel those bones begin to broaden, right? So we're holding on to those sensations all at the same time. And then from the navel, let's try this. You can even, y'all, put your own hands on your own bones. No one is there to judge you or look at you, but you can put a hand on your ombligo, and then a hand, that's your navel, and then a hand on your pubic bone, and move the pubic bone down away from the ombligo. Pull the front of the ribs in, and you'll start to feel the abdominal wall, la fuerza de los abdominales. So now from here, I just want you to hold la fuerza, the force of the abdominals, and then exhale, stretch your arms up for a moment, and then pull your codos, those are your elbows, al lado de las costillas, those are your ribs. So we're gonna go codos, costillas, y codos, y costillas. One more time, inhaling, codos, and exhale to your costillas. Good, so now y'all put your feet, los pies juntos, put your feet all the way together, and then bring también your palmas, your palms together. So now you're gonna let the right arm and left leg open together and then close together. Now it's left arm, right leg open and close. So now we'll say your arm in Spanish, brazo, and your leg in Spanish, pierna. So we're going brazo y pierna. You're just moving two bones at once, right? All the way opening and then closing. Abrimos, that means we open, and then cerramos, we close. So you can say that too, just kind of as you work. Abrimos, cerramos, abrimos, cerramos, abrimos, cerramos. Muy bien, so now hold your knees and your knees together, rodillas, and then your palmas, your palms together too. So now exhale, stretch and extend your forearms and your right leg, and then we're gonna lower them back down. So now extend your pierna izquierda with your brazos, and then lower it right back down. So pierna derecha, right leg, con los dos brazos, and then pierna izquierda con los dos brazos también. Good, so now from here, I want you to exhale, pull the belly deep and extend your forearms, your antebrazos, and your shins, your espinillas at the same time. So here we go. 5, y arriba, 4, y arriba, all the while feeling your abdominales adentro, y 3, good, y 2, good, last time, y 1, so now from here, let's just separate the arms and legs just a little, and you're gonna let your brazo derecho and your pierna izquierda bajamos, y arriba. So now opposite arm and leg, bajamos, y arriba. You're gonna lower them down and then lift right back up. Here we go. arriba. I mean, that's called abajo y arriba. Abajo y arriba. Abajo y arriba. Abajo y arriba. Muy bien. So now, soften your two knees and vamos a poner los deditos juntos. So put your fingers together, las manos detrás de la cabeza. So put your hands here behind your head. Inhale, and then I want you to exhale, lift your head and chest as you stretch your right knee. So estamos estirando por la rodilla derecha. And now we're gonna lower that right back down. And then lifting the head and chest, stretch and extend la rodilla izquierda y bajamos. So you're just alternating here, really to put some attention into your low quadricep. Right here, you want to extend through the heel. So estiramos por el talón. Muy bien. And now from here, once again, la rodilla izquierda. So now let's see, can we do 5 of these two knees? Estiramos y bajamos. Here we go. Estiramos y bajamos. Let's do 3 more. Estiramos arriba y abajo. Y estiramos arriba y abajo. Y estiramos arriba. Can you hold that arriba? Can you bring your right arm and left arm to your side and pull the shoulder blades off of the floor? And then let's begin a little pulse of the arms. So you're going to inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inspirar, 2, 3, 4, 5. Expirar, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inspirar, 2, 3, 4, 5. Expirar, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inspirar, 2, 3, 4, 5, expirar, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relajamos un ratito. So relajamos means we relax for just a moment. And now place your right foot on the floor, el pie derecho, your left foot on the floor, pie izquierdo. Lift the pelvis, lower the arms. Muy bien. And now you're going to create a reverso. You're going to create the reverse of that. So the arms alongside the ears, mientras bajando la pelvis while you lower the pelvis. Let's take this again. Arriba y abajo. Muy bien. Concentrando en el movimiento de la pelvis. So this is all tailbone initiated, right? So we're going to lift the tailbone, subimos. Good. Really focus on that. And then from the base of your ribs, we lower the spine right back down. Let's hold this lift in the spine. Palmas planas en el piso. So you want to put your palms flat to the floor. And then from here, everybody, la escápula junta. So you want to pull your shoulder blades all the way together. And then from here, go back to your tailbone. Coccyx. Y vamos a subir. Y abajo. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien. And now from here, exhale, lower the pelvis right back down. And you're going to bring the arms to the sides. We're going to lift back up and then stretch and extend your pierna derecha afuera. And then bring it right back down and in. All right, la pierna izquierda afuera y abajo. So here we go. La pierna derecha afuera y abajo. La pierna izquierda afuera y abajo. Muy bien. So now on your next round, I want you to hold the right leg out. La pierna derecha afuera. And then just lift and lower that leg. 10, 9. This is up an inch, down an inch. Nice and small. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien. Bajamos la pierna. Subimos la pelvis. So you lower the leg, lift the pelvis. Y ahora la pierna izquierda afuera. And we'll go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien. Bajamos la pierna. Subimos la pelvis. So you lift the pelvis right back up. Bring your manos al lado de las orejas. And now, you guys, so extend the right leg, keeping your 2 kneecaps parallel. Now extend the left leg, 2 kneecaps parallel. Now exhale, lift the head and chest. Pull your ombligo adentro And here we go. You're going to inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inspira 2, 3, 4, 5. Expira 2, 3, 4, 5. Inspira 2, 3, 4, 5. Expira 2, 3, 4, 5. Inspira 2, 3, 4, 5. Expira 2, 3, 4, 5. Dos más. Inspira 2, 3, 4, 5. Expira 2, 3, 4, 5. Última vez. See if you can lift their escapula a little bit higher. And exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Muy bien, bajamos las rodillas adentro. Súper, súper bien. Ojalá nos sintamos bien. Okay, so I want you to try this now. You're going to cross your right foot over your left. So, pie derecho sobre pie izquierdo. And now you're, oh boy, do you have your little weights handy? Are your weights handy? I'll give everybody a moment to grab them. So you can put your weights in your hands. I'm going to cross my left arm over my right. So I've just created a little reverse here. Y'all ready? It's about to be a party. So now the pelvis is going to come up. You're going to pull the weights in. And now lower the pelvis and stretch the weights up. You've got this little crisscross action. This is sort of like doing push-ups with your arms with your palms on top of the other, one on top of the other here. So here we go. Let's take a 3 and down and 2 and down and 1. Good. Now you can hold this little lift for just a moment. And then let's see, take a little pulse again of the pelvis. 10, 9, 8. Really press evenly through all your feet. Yo creo que tienes 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold. Can you squeeze your knees in an inch and out an inch? We'll go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien. And now from here, you're going to lower the pelvis, extend the arms overhead, stretch your 2 legs out, and then bring the legs right back down where they were, and your palms right over your heart. So here we go. Afuera, estiramos. Y arriba. Adentro. ¿Qué digo yo? Afuera. Y adentro. Afuera. Y adentro. Muy bien. Can we just hold this afuera so your arms out? And now with your bottom leg, that's the left leg, take it up an inch, down an inch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien, bajamos, cambiamos la cruce de los pies. You're changing the cross of the feet y también las muñecas. Good, y vamos a intentar ese tipo de cosa a otro lado. ¿Estamos bien? I hope so. Ojalá. Here we go. Press down through the feet. Subimos la pelvis. Good. Y bajamos. Muy bien. Subimos. Just getting a little bit of healthy work in the arms. Y bajamos. Y subimos. Empujando por los pies. You're really pushing through the feet. Good. Take 2 más. Muy bien. And now we're going to take una pausa arriba. So now you're going to lift and lower the pelvis. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to take the rodillas adentro. You're going to go in an inch, out an inch with your knees. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien. Now from here, bajamos la pelvis. You're going to lower the pelvis. And then estiramos las piernas afuera. So you're stretching the arms and legs afuera. Y adentro. Y afuera. Y adentro. Y afuera. Y adentro. Y afuera. Y adentro. Muy bien. Y afuera, let's hold the afuera, and then that bottom leg comes up an inch, down an inch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien, desde aquí bajamos otra vez, un ratito. All right, so now bring your weights into your sides. You're still gonna hold them here. Cambiamos la cruce de los pies otra vez. You're gonna change the cross of the feet just one more time, and then place your feet down. So now this is the left foot down, right over left. And from here, tuck your shoulder blades onto your back. Exhale, lift the pelvis up. And now estiramos la pierna derecha afuera. You're gonna stretch the right leg out on the diagonal and then lower it right back down. So you're tapping the toe across. So here you go, out and in. Afuera, adentro. Afuera, adentro, afuera, adentro, afuera, adentro. 4 y 3 y 2 y 1. Can you hold that leg out? And then from your left heel, press and lift the sitting bone up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien. Lower the leg, lift the pelvis, lower the pelvis, extend the legs, lift the arms. From your legs, change the cross. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6. And you can lift your arms here. 5, just an inch above the floor. 3 and 2 and 1. We're gonna pause now with the right leg down, the left over the right. See if you can place the feet back down on the floor. Lower the arms. Una respiración profunda. So you take a big deep breath. And then desde aquí subimos la pelvis. And so now with your pierna izquierda on the diagonal, stretching out. And we'll go 10 y 9. I always like to call these the retired raquette exercise. 8, 7, 6, y 5, y 4, y 3, y 2, y 1. Muy bien. Hold that leg out. And now from your right heel, that's your talón derecho, we're going to lift and lower the pelvis. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien. Lower the leg. Inhale. Lift the pelvis all the way up. And then bajamos. Good. So now from here, just lift your feet just a little bit off of the floor. And you're going to take your arms from your sides. You'll circle 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien. And now you're going to bring your arms out into like a little T shape. Once again, we'll circle 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Otra dirección. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien. And now your arms out into a Y. And then same thing. You're just going to, well, let's lift and lower over here. Actually, take a 5, 4, 3. Feeling your belly deeply connected to 1. Good. And then the other way. Or make circles now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Otra dirección. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien. Let's lower your weights. Bajamos las pesas. And then from here, once again, bring your hands back behind your head. Now your talones, those are your heels together, and your dedos del pie separados. So you're going to separate your toes. So from here, I'm going to exhale, lift the head and chest. And each time I lift, remember, you're going to pull your pubic bone, tailbone down and out, your navel in and deep, and your shoulder blades up from the floor. Let's see, can we bajamos otra vez? Here we go, inhale, y exhale, subimos, y bajamos, let's lower down. Expiramos afuera, and then adentro. Okay, we'll go afuera, and then adentro. Good, última vez, hold it out, and now from your heels, from your talones, let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Una pausa, so a little pause, pull the shoulder blades up, hands to the right thigh, el muslo derecho, and you're gonna pull yourself a little bit closer, let the left leg lower down. Cambiamos la posición, de las manos. You're going to change the position of your two hands. Here we go. 10 y 9 y 8 y 7 y 6 y 5 y 4 y 3 y 2. Muy bien. From here, everybody, see if you can scoop your abdomen in and begin a slow journey all the way up to a seated position. All right, let's do a little bit of rolling down and up, and I want to remind you of a couple of things. So you can always hold weights in your hands to help you get down and up from the floor. You can always prop. Give yourself, this is totally not the right kind of pillow, but look, this works too. Kind of awesome to just help you get down and up from the floor. You guys, everyone should have a meditation cushion to help them do roll-ups. Or you can also find a way to anchor your feet by putting them at a surface. So those are the things that will help us with roll-ups. Here we go. Roll. So nos ponemos. Everybody can say this with me 5 times. Relajamos los hombros. Okay, 5 is excessive. How about 2 more? Relajamos los hombros. Relax the shoulders. Última vez. Relajamos los hombros. Good. So that's always going to be important for keeping your core engaged. When your core is slipping away from you, your shoulders go up. So here we go. Vamos a bajar por las costillas. Here you go, from your ribs. We're going to lower down 5. And then bajamos 4. Bajamos 3. Bajamos 2. Y última vez. Inhale, inspiramos. Y desde aquí, expiramos. So from here, we're going to lift 5, 4, 3, y 2, y 1. Muy bien, nos sentamos aquí un ratito. So now open your knees, pull your codos juntos detrás de la espalda. And then nos sentamos arriba otra vez. So you're going to open elbows, open your knees, nos sentamos arriba. Muy bien, open elbows, open knees, nos sentamos. Good, so now from here, take a little twist. I'm going to my left. From here, I'm going to lower down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So I'm making this little movement right here between the ribs and the hips. 2, 1. Muy bien, hacemos otra dirección. So now, giramos. I'll say that again. Giramos. Laura, Kelly, Lisa, everybody hearing that? Giramos las costillas a la derecha. So you're turning your ribs to the right. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien. Desde aquí bajamos un poquito a la izquierda. So you're turning to the left, to the right. A la izquierda, to the left. A la derecha. Muy bien. A la izquierda y a la derecha. One more time. A la izquierda y a la derecha. Y vamos a bajar. So we're going to lower all the way down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien. Let's have a little moment down here. Even if you've got weights in your hands, that's even perfecter. So draw your knees over your chest. Manos a los tobillos. And now estiramos manos y pies afuera. So stretch arms and feet out. And then right back in. So here we go. 5, 2, 3. Y adentro. And all the way out. Y adentro otra vez. Here we go. 3 and 2 and 1. Muy bien. So now from here, manos a tu lado, place your palms at your side, tailbone arriba y abajo. Bueno, so you're just lifting your tailbone up from the floor, setting it down. Let's do 3 more. Arriba y abajo y arriba y abajo. Última vez, arriba. So from here, y'all just hold your tailbones lifted. Or if you want to take it over, And have a little halasana. Have some halasana, that's plow pose. So you can give yourself like 5 breaths here. Muy bien. So just like you can use a prop like a pillow to help you get your pelvis or to help you with the roll-ups, you can always put a prop underneath your pelvis like this to help you get into halasana. And if we were all in the room together, the thing I would be saying is please don't use your hands to lift your pelvis. If you see what happens there, that often makes the neck compress and the shoulders come up around the ears, so it's not ideal. The mejor manera, the best way, is to leave your arms down and be able to get your pelvis up without using your hands. And then gradually you just use a smaller and smaller prop until you can do it sin asistencia, without assistance. So now let's see, can you stretch your right leg out? La pierna derecha afuera. Left leg out, and take your tailbone towards your heels, front of the ribs deep, los brazos arriba. And then from here, subimos otra vez, 5, y 4, y 3, y 2, y 1, muy bien. So now we're going to take a stretch forward con los brazos afuera así, with your arms out. And same thing, you guys, if your hips are tight and they're pulling your spine into a C shape así, if your spine is moving in this direction, I don't know if you can see that, if you can see my C, you can always take another little sittable, like a pillow, like a cushion, and do spine stretching with something underneath you like this. And that's just shifting the angle slightly will allow you to continue to stretch your spine, stretch your hips, stretch your femorales without pulling your spine into this like less desirable shape. Okay, so let's try a little spine stretch forward. Inhale and exhale. Los abdominales. In. Good. So you're pulling them in. And then exhale, nos sentamos arriba. Muy bien. Otra vez. Abdominales adentro. Good. And then desde aquí, arriba. One more time. We're going to go afuera. And now your brazos al lado de las orejas. Let's try that 5 times, keeping your abdominals really strong. And then from there, arms up, 2, 3. And this, you guys, you want to do without creating extra round in your thoracic spine, in la columna torácica. You want to keep that nice and long, your neck relaxed. Good. So now let's hold the arms arriba. And then giramos por las costillas. I know we know that giramos means we turn to the right, derecha, y izquierda. So giramos a la derecha y giramos a la izquierda. Good. Giramos a la derecha y giramos a la izquierda. You can always use an exhale to help you twist. So cuando giramos, expiramos. When you twist, exhale, and that will make it awesomer. Okay, so now from here, brazos adelante otra vez. We're going to cross your midline, and you're going to take opposite hand towards foot. So arriba y cruzamos. Muy bien. Arriba y cruzamos. Good. Estirando profundamente por los brazos. Arriba y cruzamos. Let's do 2 más. Arriba y cruzamos. You all hold here, and with your 2 arms together, lift and lower. Bajamos, subimos. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Y arriba otra vez. So let's do that on the other side. Estirando. And then from here, once again, abdominales adentro. You're going to lift your arms together. 5, 4, 3, 2, y 1. Muy bien. Desde aquí, Bajamos los brazos. So let's bring our feet in for a momentito. And then you're going to come and face the computer screen. I'm taking my right side down first. We're going to do both sides, so no pasa nada. So from here, let's try this. I'm going to face the computer screen. My right hand is down. My left leg is crossed, so that top leg is crossed over the bottom leg. So you, again, can do just the opposite, and that is totally basissimo. So try this. Before you do any lifting, do a little check on the escapula, your shoulder blades. And then, so what I mean is really pull your bottom shoulder blade away from the arm and pull your shoulder blades together down your back. And then with your top hand, apply some pressure to your top hip. And then from here, push your feet down. Empujamos por los pies. And you're going to lift your pelvis up, 2, 3. Let's come down, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to lift up, 2, 3. Then we're going to come down, 3, 2, 1. We'll go up, 2, 3. We'll come down, 3, 2, 1. Last time, arriba. Can you hold this arriba? So you could take this top arm up, or even better, leave the hand here, and then from this right thigh, lift the pelvis. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien. Desde aquí bajamos. So again, you want to get stronger, slower the lower. How slowly can you return to the floor? Excellent. So empujamos, you're going to push through the right hand, and then we're going to stretch over and up other side. Check in with your muñeca. So that bottom wrist needs a little estirando. All right. And then from here, walk that hand out. So now your forearm, which I love to say in Spanish is your antebrazo. Your forearm is your antebrazo. So now, placing that top hand back at the hip, I want you to exhale, see if you can lift your 2 hips up, and then we're going to come down, 2, 3. Subimos, 2, 3, y bajamos. Good. So if lifting up through your feet is no good, just hold this little side plank. That's great too. Let's do one more. Lift. Good. And then from this bottom thigh, just take another lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien. Desde aquí, you're going to lower your pelvis back down. Top knee can open and then close. So just opening that top leg y bajando. Abrimos la pierna y bajamos. And you still have that foot crossed over the bottom. 2 and 1. Hold that lift. So now your pantorrilla. Stretch it out. So now you're bringing heels to heels. Estiramos afuera y adentro. Afuera y adentro. Afuera y adentro. Afuera y adentro. Can you hold that leg out? Can you lift and lower it in the hip socket? Again, checking in with your shoulder blades. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien. From here, lower the leg. And then you're just, try this with me. See if you can press the top arm down and then lift the bottom arm up. And just hold that for 10. You should feel a lot of work in the outside of the shoulder. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. How about I sing to you? 2, 1. Muy bien. Fancy bow. Y ya está. Good. Push through your 2 hands. Stretch right back up over and onto the other side. So just a simple, lovely way to let this bottom side of your back stretch is just to take your manos a los pies. Good. And then let's see. Can we find ourselves on the other side without using your hands? So now I'm gonna let this is gonna be my left arm down, and my right foot is crossed over my left. En los omoplatos juntos, you're gonna pull your shoulder blades. That's the other way to say shoulder blades, so we can say escapula or omoplatos, which is like shoulder plates, essentially. So now from here, apply a little pressure with your top hand and pull your bottom ribs, las costillas abajo, adentro. So now you're gonna push through your bottom feet, and exhale, abrimos. Good, y bajamos. Good, 4 más. Abrimos y bajamos. Good, abrimos y bajamos. Abrimos. We're gonna do one more. Bajamos y abrimos. Now we're gonna hold this here for just a second. Push deep through the bottom foot. Lift 10, 9, micro lift 8, and 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien. Desde aquí. So from there, just lower down la cadera abajo. Good. And then exhale. Los dos brazos se estiran. So you're stretching their arms towards your piernas. Good, 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 good. And you can always do a little muñeca check. Checamos las muñecas. Good. And then from here, this time, coming all the way down to the floor, you're gonna let the antebrazo come to the floor. Muy bien, and then your shoulder blades, your omoplatos juntos, you're gonna pull them all the way together. And then from here, once again, applying a little pressure with your top hand, pushing down, empujamos por los pies. You're gonna exhale, subimos y bajamos. Can we do 4 más? Subimos y bajamos. Y subimos y bajamos. It will always help you to have pretty close to a right angle between your forearm and the upper arm bone. Dos. Y let's do one more. And from here, paramos. Can you do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien. Lowering all of that back down. Abrimos la rodilla arriba. So you're going to open your top knee. Arriba y abajo y arriba y abajo y arriba y abajo. Last time, holding that leg up. Now your espinilla afuera y adentro. Afuera. Good. So you want to be able to create that movement through your limbs, through the leg, without creating a lot of pain and reaction in the torso. 2 and 1. Can you hold that leg? And we'll just lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien. Bajamos la pierna. Empujamos. Now you're going to take the top arm down. Let's just lift this bottom arm up. Hold 10, 9, 8. You could lift this top leg, but let's not go crazy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien. Empujamos por los pies, and then from here, los brazos se estiran otro lado. So you're stretching the arms to the other side. Good. And then let's just do a big circle through the arms, and voila, all 4s. Yay. Let me do a little time check. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're good. We're good. I think we're good. Yes. All right. So from all 4s, take just a moment to push your feet down and lift the hips up, taking a little Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Can't get enough down dog. And then from there, let's lower your knees right back down. You can walk your hands out just a hair. Move your hips just slightly forward, and then bajamos y subimos. Can you try lowering your torso and lifting, going 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 And one, good, hold. Now just reach your right knee, so you're gonna lift it. Lift the toes from the floor, take the leg down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien, toes down, knee in, exhale. Estiramos atrás. Good. And then you can pull into your abdominals to bring yourself up from the floor without using your hands, right? So you're just pulling the arms along, alando los brazos. Están aquí por la aventura. So now from here, big opening of your chest. And then from there, let's bring your palmas abajo, so bringing your palms under your hombros. And then exhale, subimos otra vez. So lifting back up through a down dog. Y desde aquí, bajamos las rodillas. Walk the hands out, right and left, just a little. Cadera adentro. 10. Again, so you're gonna pull your codos in. I said yes, but I think we're just doing 3 more here. Down and up. Head above your neck above your shoulders. 2 and 1. Super bien. So now your pierna izquierda, lift and lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien. Lower the toes, lower the knee. La cadera atrás. You're going to move the hips back, big stretch. Relajando la columna, so you're relaxing your spine. Oh, that should be our next lesson, is the gerund. All right. And then from here, you all see if you can move your weight back and then lifting up sin usar las manos, without using your hand. Okay, so now from here, nos movemos las manos afuera. And then I want you to see, can you take your right toes back, your left toes back, elbows in, down and up. 5, y 4, y 3, y 2, y 1. Muy bien, now from here, lifting your hips, arriba. And now with your right leg, we're gonna just lift the leg so you can get the heel higher than the hip, but keep your hips nice and neutral. And once again, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you don't like doing this in a down dog, you can do it from all fours. Now you're gonna try to kick the opposite. So take your right heel to the sitting bone and then lift right back up. So here you go. Let's take it out on the diagonal and then in. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Very nice. Can you hold it on the diagonal and then hacemos círculos? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Y otra vez, otra dirección. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien. Desde aquí. So just from here, lowering that leg right back down. And then exhale, bringing your torso a little bit forward, knees down, elbows in. Exhale, lift the 2 feet up, arms back at your side, and let's just flutter kick the legs. Shoulder blades down the back, chest open, el pecho abierto, omoplatos juntos. Good. And now, brazos a tu lado, 10, 9, 8, 7. Muy bien, and now brazos adelante, and if it feels good, make it a full swim. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palmas debajo de los hombros. You're going to pull the palms under your shoulders. Everybody, let's take a glorious Bhujangasana. So you're really in control of how high you lift. So maybe a small little lift is good for you. Also, if your back feels tight, you can put your hands a little bit more in front of the shoulders, and that will take some pressure off. So they could even come all the way up here. Uh-oh. I'm listening to some gritas. All right, so now from here, see if you can lift up, lift the hips all the way. And now just go back to the right leg for a moment. Bend the knee. See if you can hug the abdomen in. Place the foot between the hands. Take your back foot to the floor. Inhale, stretch up, warrior one. So this should be a deep stretch of the back half. Eso, eso, eso. Good, now you can pull your elbows in and pull the back foot up from the floor. Lifting, stretching forward. Very nice. Okay, so if this feels fun, stay with me, lowering, bringing the left foot forward. Change the position of the two legs. And we're gonna walk it out and do a little something similar on the other side. So I'm now just at the other side of my mat. Just go ahead and inhale. Abdominales adentro. So connected here, tailbone down. And then exhale, a long stretch takes you forward. Inhale. And now a little exhale is gonna walk our hands out, right, left, right. 5 little push-ups here, adentro, y arriba, adentro, y arriba, adentro, y arriba, adentro, y arriba, 2, y 1. Muy bien, desde aquí, bring your hips right back up. Good, and then you're gonna lift your opposite leg, so that a left leg is gonna lift, and we're gonna lower it down. So subimos, y bajamos, subimos, y bajamos, subimos, y bajamos. Muy bien, so now from here, holding that leg, kick opposite heel to sitting bone, out and in, 5, y 4, y 3, y 2, y 1. Good, you can leave that leg out and then circulamos. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now you can make those circles other directions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien. Desde aquí, lowering the leg back through a plank, lowering the knees if you'd like, lowering your hips all the way to the floor, stretching, reaching your arms. So without lifting your legs just yet, take a moment to float the arms down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Now see if you can bring your head and chest lifted, your palms just to your low back for a moment. Interlace the fingers. Stretch the arms out. Lift the right leg. See if your heel can kind of touch your hands. And then back. Good. Left heel in. Y atrás. Good. So now, hands back to your low back. Can you lift the two legs up, heels together, toes apart? Beat the heels. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien. Change the cross of the legs. We'll go 10, y 9, y 8, 3, y 5, y 4, y 2. I skipped 3. What can you do? Inhale, lower everything down for just a moment. Rock your hips. Very nice. Nos ponemos las palmas. You're going to put your palms underneath your shoulders. And then from here, try this. Lift your head, bend the knees. Stretch your throat. And then right back down. Bend the knees, lift the head, stretch. And abajo. Muy bien, stretch. Good. And then abajo. So now you're going to curl the toes under. Lift your hip, lift your head, la cadera, all the way up. Muy bien. And now you're going to raise the left leg, bend the knee, bring the abdominals in, place the foot between your hands, Good. Press the back heel into the floor. Subimos. Good. So you're lifting, lifting, lifting. As you extend through the back leg, lifting the inner thigh up. Good. And then from here, brazos adentro. And see if you can take weight into your front leg. Cool. And you know what? Wall's right there. And then from there, you can bring yourself to standing. Cross the opposite front foot in front. Oh boy, shake it out. Floss it. Floss it. Let it go. All the way. Excellent. So you all, let's just start doing a few little gentle things as we make our way back to the floor. So find that journey, whatever it is for you, maybe letting your tailbone be the last thing to come down. You know, as long as we don't go through the wall or out the window on that move, I think of it as a success. Okay, try this with me. See if we can just sit for a moment in a Baddha Konasana. That's your heels together, your toes apart. And see if you can just stretch yourself a little forward. And if it feels nice to make little circles with your neck, your cuello. Como no. Good. And then from here, let's just slide your pierna derecha long. Slide the right leg long, and then we're gonna let our torso come and melt over the leg, como mantequilla. You're just melting like butter. Sobre la pierna derecha, so over your right leg. Muy bien. Nos tiramos arriba. Let's stretch up, and you can take your right arm afuera. Good. Pressing your left arm down. And then back through the center. Go ahead, change the position of your two legs. Otro lado. Muy bien. Brazos arriba. And then desde aquí flotamos abajo. You're going to lower down, moviendo las costillas adelante. So you move your ribs in mientras estirando. Muy bien. And from here, right arm down, left arm open. And then from here, right arm afuera. Very nice. Un momento amable. Good. So let's just see if we can bring ourselves down to the floor. Maybe you want to do a couple things before you give yourself a few long breaths. So remember at the beginning of class, we put our hands on our ribs. Now let's see if we can go back with our hands on our ribs, but I want you to let this whole area, instead of trying to tighten into the midline, let the midline go. Let's see if you can let your breaths move deeper and move beyond your midline, beyond the navel, and fill up the low abdomen. And then exhale and release all of that completely. There we go. Inspirando, expirando. Take one more big breath for you, and then if it feels nice, you just take opposite hand and elbow, and just stretch out your shoulders. And then from here, turn your toes adentro y afuera. Turn your toes in and out. Keep your legs in that old parallel and then hug the knees over your chest. You'll hug the knees in. And meciendo o mece, rock your back, lado y lado. And then from here, let's roll to one side and bring ourselves up into seated position. Nos traemos las palmas juntas adelante del corazón. So you can bring your palms before the heart. Bow the head, doblamos la cabeza, cerramos los ojos, close the eyes. Tu práctica es un regalo. Muchas gracias y disfruta la noche. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you, Elizabeth.
Thank you. Thank you, Tracy.
Good mat day.
We matted it. I matted it together.
Thanks, Elizabeth.
Okay.
Later.
Thank you, Thank you, Katie Bender.
Thanks, Linda.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Dandy. Thank you, Karen.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Besos, besos, besos a todos.
Adios.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Un montón de besos para todos.
Gracias.
Oh, Vicky, I love you.
I love you too. And Barnabas loves you too.
Oh,
He did exercises too.
oh, yay.
Mostly on my head.
At least there's a little joy in it, huh?
I say goodbye. Have a good evening.
Bye, Cora. Thank
Go
you.
for a walk.
Yeah, oh,
Thank
yeah.
you, Elizabeth.
Bye. Y'all have a good
Bye.
night. All right. Estira, estira.
Bye.
Bye. Again.
Bye.
Bye.
You doing good?